Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 2 of Spirit in the Sky. It's session 2. Last session, we started and we met all of our wonderful people. ZP, the man who lives in a clown tent. Lucifer, this nice cop who has very nice friends like Slim Jim McGim. Mr. Lamar Williams, a streamer who has a robot arm. And Ringo, a nice little boy who's actually like 20-something. My name is Duck, or Billy. You can call me whichever one. And I'm the GM, and I'm being helped. And my co-GM is Mr. Peter over here.
I'm Peter. I will be co-GMing once again. I play a lot of the side characters. We'll see where it all goes. Ringo's player, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself.
In real life or the character?
Just in the game. I don't mind.
Oh, so my character is Ringo, and he's kind of weird, but he means well.
Sounds pretty accurate. Lamar, if you could introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Lamar's player, and this session, I don't know what we're gonna do in this session, but it's gonna be fun. I can tell you guys that. And Lamar is gonna have fun too. He likes streaming, and we're streaming. What more can be fun?
Spectating life. Lucifer, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Lucifer. I am a cop that generally means well, but am unfortunately very unlucky. So a lot of things just, like, people interactions just don't pan out for me. A lot of people end up hating me for absolutely no reason.
ZP, if you could introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm ZP. ZP is the lead singer of Force Dragon, not to be confused with Dragon Force. And pretty much, unlike Lucifer, who everyone ends up hating, everyone already hates me, and I already hate them.
Accurate.
Little did we all know that this was secretly the sound test, and that's why I had everyone reintroduce themselves. Future episodes probably won't do that. It's just felt right. Alright, so we take our players from the home map to where they finished immediately after, well, like 5 minutes after the end of the previous episode, on the police station, where Sully has been put back in jail.
He's not bleeding out anymore. Don't worry about it. So you guys are all sitting here in the police station. Hey Lucifer, how's Lucifer feeling right now?
He's feeling a little bit overwhelmed of how many people he has to take statements for, and a little bit annoyed.
Cool. Well, what about Ringo? How's Ringo feeling right now?
He's basically ready for anything, but most of all, he wants to get back to his quote-unquote home with his plant, so it doesn't die on him.
Understandable. How's ZP feeling right now?
He's annoyed at being here, and he's still hurting from the card that is in his chest.
Yeah.
And Lamar, how's... Oh yeah, there totally is a card sticking out of ZP's chest right now, isn't there?
Play it. No one has received any medical attention since the end of the last fight, except for Sully, who lost it.
Yeah, Sully's just has a small pool of blood over here. Don't worry about it. And Lamar, how are you feeling right now?
Lamar is feeling alright. He doesn't want to be here, but he's fine with it at this point.
Nice.
Alright. So, we move back into real time.
Lucifer, you have to take statements from all of these people.
Alright, well, that's a better start with the kid. Try to get him out of here as fast as you can, or we can.
You say we. There is nobody who is going to help you.
Hey Ringo, could you step behind the desk for a minute? We need to take your statement as a witness. Alright. So, in your words, how would you describe the situation that happened at the cafe?
Well, to put it simply, it was quite hectic, and that guy over there, Sully, I think his name was, he's being pretty mean, so I think it was handled decently well.
Alright, are there any objects that you think would be of notice or be of importance?
Well, a plant
Right
was
down.
thrown at my face, but I put it back.
Okay.
Other than that, there was a lady who was on the floor, but I think she's all right now.
Alright. Well, that'll be all. Thank you. You can
No problem.
feel free to leave now. Alright, Lamar, I need you to come with me so we can take a statement
Sure
as a
thing.
witness. Alright, so, can you describe what happened at the cafe?
The cafe. Let's see. There was a man who I believe was an escaped criminal who
Yeah.
got into this cafe and started eating other people's food and attacking civilians.
Okay. So you would identify him as a threat.
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
There's not much more to say. He was a threat to the people in the cafe, and he was dealt with.
Dealt with in what way?
People there decided to stand up, be good, upstanding civilians and citizens, and help the police officer, take him down and get him back here.
Alright, thank you for your testimony. You may go have a seat or leave. You feel free to. Hello, ZP. You'll have to come with me. I would like to take your statement as a witness.
You had to leave me for last.
Well, no, I still have Sarah.
Hey.
You could have done me sooner.
Well, I probably could have, yes, but that's not the point. Alright, so, could you give a description in your own words of what happened at the cafe?
Yeah, this man came in, and I obliterated him.
Okay, well, you need to describe the full situation so it doesn't sound like you were a murderer. Or the threat. No one was actually murdered.
Maybe he was.
Alright. Here's how it happened. This man comes in. It's whoever that was on the floor. I came up. Someone did, I don't even remember. Drinking a little too much.
Alright.
Yeah, we fought. And just so you know, if you haven't noticed, I have a card in my chest.
Okay, we'll try to tend to that as soon as we can.
And he's
But-
unconscious now.
If you'd like to talk to my colleague John Deacon over there, he might be able to help you.
Hey.
Anyways.
Alright. So is that your final words on this on the events?
Yes.
Alright, well you may go find John and try to get some medical treatment.
Christ.
John is gonna apply first aid. It's not terribly exciting. He removes the card from your chest, he cleans the wound, he bandages it up. He also asks if you have insurance. CP, do you have insurance?
Who do I look like? I don't have $1 million at my disposal. No, I don't have insurance. Don't care.
Okay. John asks you to. Well, he's like, "Can you go take a seat? I need to do some paperwork then."
Alright, Sarah, could you come with me so we can take your statement on the events that happened at the cafe?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. Okay, so in your own words, how would you describe what happened at the cafe?
All right. So I was having my lunch break at the cafe, and I was doing a little bit of internet surfing at the time. And then this guy, Sully, you can see him. He started harassing like a guy who was like a table over from me, and I think at one point he like stabbed him in the shoulder. I'm not quite sure, but he screamed out in pain, and I tried to call the cops and an ambulance, but he took my phone and he broke it. That's a bit annoying. I need to get a new one. And then I ran because I was like, nope, this man he was violent, and I'm like, I don't want to be part of this situation. And then when it was over, I think I heard him surrender at one point, but then he screamed out in pain. I don't know what that was about. And then I went back in to get my computer, and then I came here.
Okay. Well, thank you for your testimony. If you want to talk to John Deacon, he may be able to get you some compensation for what happened. I'm not entirely sure that's mostly his job.
I don't know either, she says. I don't think
right.
so.
Well, thank you. You can go talk to him now.
They start chatting.
Lucy, seems like you got a little bit of trouble on your hands today, huh?
More or less, yeah. Why, you need something?
Oh, is that any way to talk to your favorite partner? No, I don't need it. Oh, hold on. He stretches. Nah, I don't need anything. Because that would imply that I would need to depend on you for something. Nah, I was just here to mess with you because, I don't like seeing your face around here. Anyways, I'm just gonna, I don't know, go do something productive with my life. Anyways,
this job is productive.
See, you say that, but you sure are just sitting here at a computer.
Yes, I'm filing the paperwork of the testimonies.
Oh, what a snore! Oh well, you keep up the good work, buddy. I believe in you. He pats you on the back very condescendingly, and then walks into the door underneath this balcony here, into what is presumably his office. Though you're not sure why he has his own office.
John walks over to ZP. Oh, that is not intentional. And he's like, hey, so I checked to see what the procedure was. If you don't have insurance, then I have to charge you for the medical equipment that I used to treat your wounds. It's only like $15.
Does it look like I'm rich?
Okay. No? Well, I mean, wait, but I know you're ZP Hudson. You won that singing award like a couple years ago? Wait,
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like I've got a receipt here. It's just like $15.
What does the award have to do with it?
Well, I
got
mean,
an award. I don't have any money.
You don't have any money?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me check. He rummages through his pockets and finds. I have 35 cents. Will this cover it?
No. Why would you think that? You know how much money is worth, right?
You know what? Here. I'll make you a deal. Hey, you can have
Deal,
35
you
cents.
say?
Oh.
What? John sees your stand and goes, "Wait, what?" And he pulls out a pistol. He's like, what are you doing with that?
What am I doing with what?
Your stand.
Him? He's an asshole. Don't worry about him.
John looks at you suspiciously, and he holsters his pistol.
He
Now,
hates.
don't you try anything.
I'll make you a. Let me say it. 35 cents and a sandwich.
What sort of sandwich?
It's a turkey and Colby.
Which store did you get it from?
I don't remember. It was about a week ago.
What? No, I'm not buying. I'm not taking a week-old sandwich.
Yeesh.
Why not? It's still perfectly fresh-ish.
Do you have like a debit card or something that you can pay with?
No.
John looks at you with an amount of bewilderment that I cannot express easily. And he's like, you know what? Lucy, are you willing to pay for this man's medical aid? It's like $15.
Why am I paying for it?
Because I'm not paying for it.
Why just
I
give him a
administered the
ticket?
treatment. I mean, you know what? Fine. I'll just write him up, and then someone can get the money from him later.
You know what? Here. Bottle Lager.
I don't. No, we can't accept. No, I don't. It's like 2 p.m. I'm not gonna go drinking right now.
Excuse
Why
me.
not? It's the perfect time to drink.
I happen to have some money on me.
Oh, are you gonna pay?
Sure. I like to help people out. How much was it?
It was like $15. Yeah, and no change. It came out clean.
Here. I have $17 on me, but you can keep the extra money. Ringo gives him some money.
John, you
John-
receive a ridiculously large amount of money. It is 15 bills, but it's like 15 $5 bills.
Oh my god.
Okay, John receives this money, looks at it, sets out 15 actual dollars, looks at the rest and goes, "Kid, this is overpayment. I can't. Do you know how to count?"
Well, I do know how to count, but I like to help people out, and if you really need some extra money, I'd like you to have it.
No, I don't need the money. It's just procedure to take payment for the medical supplies we use.
Payment for a Band-Aid.
I think, frankly, if anyone needs the money, it would be him. He has 35 cents.
Here, then I'll give you some money.
Oh, that's all I can find at the moment.
How much money would you like?
What?
Oh, John's like, oh, I need to take your name for the receipt. You're Ringo, and then your surname?
Oh, I'm just Ringo. I have no last name.
Place of address. Like, where? What's your address?
Well, you see, I don't really have a real home. I just happen to live on a park bench.
Oh. I'll just put Ringo. It'll be fine.
Great.
And he goes back over.
If any of you need any money, I'll
Hey.
give some.
ZP, was it? Right? I heard you had a bottle of Lega. I've been, I've been sober for a little while, but like, it's been like 15 minutes. I'll take that bottle if you don't want it.
This man knows what to do. Gives him a bottle like
right now.
That's why
It's
we're
about
going somewhere.
Thanks. He leaves
Oh,
with your
makes
bottle of
sense.
Lager and like chugs the whole thing and just tosses the bottle back at you. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. Oh yeah. You still have to be here for the rest of the day, so don't try to like skip out.
What do I have to be here
Yeah.
for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, you started at 5, and like all you got to do is be here for like what another till like midnight. Yeah, that'll probably
What
be
am I
good.
going to be doing here till midnight?
Slim, you do know that you don't set his hours, right? That's not like yeah. There's a union, man.
Ah, damn it. Ah, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Like
Slim disappears into his office. He doesn't actually like just disappear out of thin air.
Slim. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what your problem with him is. He's fine.
Okay, I don't need advice. Okay, I have my own problems to deal with right now.
Fine, that's the only advice I'm ever going to give you.
Well, thanks.
Is he your boss around here?
Sarah walks up to John and receives a small check. It's like, all right, I think I've got what I need. Maybe I'll see you around town. And she goes to the door and leaves.
Oof.
Poof.
Lucifer, was it? Lucifer. Hey.
I'm not sure how close you are to your mic right now, but at least for me, it's like you sound like you're talking underwater and very far away.
Is it better or do I have to reconnect?
You're probably gonna have to reconnect.
Alright. Alright, is this better?
Yes.
Much.
Alright.
Significantly.
Lucifer, hey. Oh, the question is can he hear me?
Lucy, he's trying to summon you.
Sorry.
Just repeat the line.
Is Slim your boss around here?
Not exactly, no. Supposed to be my partner. Treats me like I'm his boss, though. Probably more.
Yeah, Lucifer, Slim is definitely not your boss. He's just supposed to be your partner and just isn't. Your boss isn't in the police precinct very often.
Huh.
Well, he seemed very nice.
nice is a strong word there.
I believe it strongly. I believe all of you are pretty nice.
Well, thank you.
You apparently don't know me very well.
Well, you helped beat up that mean guy, so I would consider that nice.
Does anybody else have anything they want to do whilst at the police station?
Nope. Lamar is good.
Same with Ringo.
I'm good. I'm just gonna be filing paperwork and such.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
In that case, you all, well, the three of you, decide to leave. And we will start by following ZP.
Yeah.
ZP, you head back. Well, how serious do you perform the action that you described regarding a mattress?
It wasn't very serious at all.
Great, because if you're to be believed, you don't have the money to purchase one. And so you head back to your home. If you want, just drag yourself onto the map.
What?
You should.
Okay.
So if you go to your journal
Oh,
and you drag your name onto the map,
yes,
you
I
should
remember.
appear.
Thank you. There we go. Completely forgot about that.
Oh, ZP.
Oh, what the
That
fuck?
was such a lovely man that we met, wasn't he? He could even see me. How delightful.
I don't know
So
which one you're talking about.
you return into your tent and you see someone you recognize. This person. They are Yevgen Tarosvich, the drummer of your band. And he does not look very happy with you.
God damn it.
Where the fuck have you been? You scheduled practice like 2 hours ago, and then you didn't show?
What? Not. What do you want? Why are you in my house?
This isn't a house. It's never
Yeah.
has been a house.
It is my house.
I'm pretty sure that this would be considered a tent.
You don't get a right to speak.
No, Yevgen points at your stand. It's like, no, it doesn't get a right to speak.
Oh, well, that's not very nice of you. Huh. It hangs out with the dragon plushie.
It's like, if you're gonna get on our ass when one of us misses practice, because, I don't know, say we're in the hospital for something, and you're like, hey, why do you turn up to practice? Fuck you. And then you don't go to practice, and you don't give a reason? Come on, man.
You know, sometimes other people are busy, you know. Sometimes I gotta do stuff.
Where were you?
It was a place. I forget what it was called.
You were in a place, like people are, all the time.
Yeah.
Oof.
Went to this, I don't even know, coffee shop thing, restaurant, I don't know.
So you're telling me that you just skipped practice for no good reason? You're like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like telling anyone. I'll just go to lunch.
Does it
And
look
then-
like I have a phone?
Yes!
No!
What did you do with your phone?
I don't know. I lost it a couple of weeks back.
My God, what? Why didn't you tell anyone? They're like 15 quid. You can get a burner phone real cheap, and then if you just tell us, we can. Oh.
You
What is
think
your-
I can tell you without a phone? Half the time I forget where we go.
Oh my God, why do I work with you? Oh my gosh.
I'm the best singer in the world.
Well, he does have a point there. He does have a shiny award
No,
for
he
it,
doesn't
too.
have a point. It walks up, and it's like you're just a fucking sycophant for this kid. He doesn't deserve you or anything nice you say about him.
I don't really think I've said anything nice about him. I mean, he's mostly just really angry all the time. But you know, I do have to give credit where credit is due, and he does have a little shiny award for it. So, I mean, at least the other people like him.
Yeah, where is it? Have you lost it?
No. No.
Oh really? That didn't sound very confident to me. Quick question, ZP, do you also write the songs you perform?
The lyrics, yes. The actual music, no.
Cool. I was just curious. Wait, so just lyrics, no melody, or both?
Just lyrics.
Okay, so someone comes up with a tune that you then match to the words.
No, it's the other way around. They match
No,
the lyrics.
Yeah, no, but so okay. If the question was if you're singing, do you tell what pitch you're singing at, or just the words?
Both.
It's not. Yeah, cool. It's not important. I was just curious. You know what? It's the last straw. I've put up with enough of your bullshit twice over.
Well, it was the first time.
The fucking time you almost killed me.
Which time? I'm pretty sure
That
that
was the
happened
second
twice.
time he almost killed me.
The first
Why
time
was
was
that?
all of our faults, okay? Even I admit that. No, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
I wasn't there for that, so I wouldn't know.
Thank Christ for that.
Yeah, thank Christ for that. I do not want to imagine that circumstance with this shuckle fuck just anywhere.
Hey,
in it.
imagine living with him.
You know what? You can have my pity with that respect. But, come on, man. Buy a fucking phone. You know what? I'll be back with 2 phones, and they'll have my number on them. If you lose them, and you miss practice again, God help you. Ooh. And he leaves the 10. Wow.
Good riddance.
Hey,
That was very smooth of you. You did such a great job diffusing that situation.
Can you not stand right next to me?
Okay.
How are you doing?
This thing splays out on your bed and then just melts into a pile of goo and disappears.
Every time on the bed.
so, ZP, you're left alone in your tent. How do you feel?
Happy that everyone else is gone. And I could get a little tired. Okay. I'm not sleeping in that bed. He just lays down in the tub.
You lay down in the tub and you nap away the rest of the afternoon evening. Alright. So we move scene.
Where are we?
Specifically, we go to the park in the city. At this point, it's about 4 p.m., 5 p.m. I'd say.
Give it a second to load in. We'll show you where you're at. Let me toss the Ringo on
People
here.
on this map aren't here anymore.
Whoa.
Just give it
It's,
Where's the planet at?
God.
it's
What was that?
still on the police map. I could get it.
Okay.
Oops. Hey, we're at the park, right?
Yes.
We're right
you should
here.
be on a park bench over here
There we are.
with a plant.
Here we
I just
go.
shifting you.
Alright, here we go. I think I was supposed to go back to work.
You think to yourself, maybe I was supposed to go back to work. Do you go back to work?
Well, Ringo wants to be a good member of society, so he just leaves the plant there and he decides to go back.
Absolutely. You could walk there. It's across the street from where you are now.
It's over here somewhere.
It's to the upright of where you started, so it's in this direction. To the right.
Oh,
You're
that
going
way.
the wrong way.
Ringo forgot where he worked. Ah,
Slowly getting there.
That's fine. There's no real rush.
Oh, yes, these people are still
I'm
enjoying the
back.
cafe.
Ringo, you sure have been gone for like 2 hours.
He sure has. He still hasn't eaten lunch, so he's a bit hungry. But
This is a lady you know. Her name is Canella. Give me a sec. Just need to. There we go.
hi, Canella.
Canella's yours.
Oh, yeah, totally blanked on that. My bad. Oh, hey Ringo, you've been gone for a 2-hour lunch break at this point. What happened?
Yeah, sorry about that. I meant to go to the cafe across the street and just get, like a sandwich or something. But I ended up getting mixed up in this big ordeal. There was a fight. There was a half-dead person. It was a big mess, but it's all right now.
Ringo, there is still blood between your lip and your nose. It's probably dried by now, but it's there.
You have a little bit of red, right? She gestures to your face.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing. I can just go clean it off. It's nothing to worry about, though.
Nah, here, allow me to get this for you. And she uses her very nice red feather boa and, wipes your face off. And, generally cleans your face and your semi-broken nose. There. all better.
Thanks.
Now, there was a man who came in here earlier, and he took our entire stock of headache medicine, and he drank, like, all of it directly in front of me, so I had to call the ambulance earlier.
Are you serious?
Do you mind going and making sure that nothing else was taken and or like disheveled in any way? It was all over here. I don't know, it was some ginger. Man, gingers these days.
Sure, I'll
Fuck
restock
the
and make
Irish.
sure. Ringo's making sure everything's all good on the shelves.
Ringo, everything is mostly all good. It's just very sticky and gross.
You.
You're probably gonna have to clean that up.
Hey, Canella. By the looks of it, nothing else has been taken except headache stuff, but it's pretty messy over there. So, do you happen to have any cleaning supplies back there?
Oh yeah, yes. Just give me a moment. She disappears for a minute or two, and you hear her rummaging around and generally just acquiring stuff. You hear a few quiet swears as things fall over, but the door closes and you can't really see in there at all.
Hey there. Do you need help finding anything?
You see this girl. She looks maybe 16, and she was peering around the corner, nervously, not quite willing to approach. As you say hello, she backs up a little bit, slightly startled, but her face remains rather neutral. She's like, "Oh, I'm here to pick up a prescription."
I can help you with that.
Great. Should be under the name Marion Raven.
Alright.
I see one of our players recognizes the name.
Mm-hmm, sure do.
Here, I have your medicine right here.
Oh, thank you. She takes it and gives a little bow, and then she skitters off surprisingly quickly. Back to the GM layer.
Ringo, you hear the clicking and unlocking of doors and such. She's like, "Alright, I got it all in here. The doctor is not happy that there's a mess, but he also needs some sleep, so don't mind him being cranky.
Alright.
I just wouldn't go in there for a little while."
Alright.
She hands you cleaning supplies.
Alright. Ringo's cleaning up the big mess and making sure that it's like spotless.
Brilliant. I think that is a clean place to end that scene. So, we cut over to Lamar, still on this map, over here in the top left.
Yep.
Where
Level
Lamar,
shifting.
is this building visible? Can you see it?
Yes, I can in fact see within the building.
Great. You know this lady.
Yep.
It's Sharon. She's your boss.
Boss.
You realize that you're a little late for work.
Sure am.
Is Lamar anywhere? Am I blind or?
No, Lamar, if you could put yourself on the map.
Okay. Gotcha. Nope, I don't want to highlight you people. I want to put Lamar on the map. Here we go. Here's the words.
Did you take any damage in the fight?
Absolutely none. I just set all my stuff back to blank.
That's cool. I just wanted to double check because I have a fallible memory. Oh, hey Lamar.
Hey, boss.
You see Sharon. Sharon is about 28, and she runs this little fashion design shop store. Mostly for higher end customers. It's quite. Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Duck. He's back. It's a small place, but the people it sells the finest clothes in Tri-City. You could even say she's a bit of a savant at it. This is a joke because there's a character archetype that she has called that. I apologize for making jokes you wouldn't know. Yeah. It's the brand is called Dressed to Kill, which sounds a little more morbid than you'd expect, but for the people who buy it, they like it. What did something happen? Why were you late? I remember you had this meetup in the cafe, right? Did that go well?
Only one fan showed up, but
Ooh.
it was fine. Something else happened, and I had to go to the police station and give a statement.
You had to go to the police station? What?
An escaped criminal showed up at the cafe and started attacking people, so I was a witness and had to go and give my statement.
Oh, that's good then. I hope that all turned out all right.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah, and so you start working, and whilst you're there, you get a customer. This man. Duck, if you could take him.
Of course. It's already planning on it. My favorite boutique in the entire world.
Oh, hey Samuel. This is Samuel Barr. He's a surprisingly frequent customer of your fashion store. He always buys really nice things. It's all custom fitted, of course. He's got a pretty big body. He's not as tall as you, but he's well built. And he's frankly an absolute gentleman.
It's a pleasure to see you again, madam. He does a very deep bow.
Sharon gives a small nod. So, Samuel, what are you doing here for? You've got if you've made a custom order, I haven't put it together yet.
Well, no, actually, it seems that there was a small tear in one of my previous orders, and he has a very nice suit that is inside of plastic so that it doesn't get wet or anything on a hanger, and he's like, see, it's on both of these shoulders. I don't know what happened to it, but it's this is a very high quality piece that you made for me, and I'd hate to have to throw it away, so I thought maybe you'd be able to fix it.
Oh, certainly. Just pass it over. And she takes it and pulls out a sewing kit and starts getting to work. Oh, feel free to look around just in case there's anything you like. Lamar, if you wouldn't mind. And she gets to work.
Oh, hello there, my friend.
Oh,
How
thanks,
are
sir.
you today?
I'm doing quite fine today.
That is delightful to hear. It seems that there was a small kerfuffle at the local cafe today. Do you know anything about that?
I do. I was there for it, and I had to give my statement. Other than that, I don't know much else.
Oh my, that's rather invigorating. That'd be too much excitement for me. How are you holding up?
I'm doing alright.
He seems genuinely concerned, and he you know, he's like very, almost to the point of where he's like not fawning over you, but he's like, you know, he looks a little too concerned. Whew. Well, as long as you're doing okay, we wouldn't want you to lose another arm, now would we?
That would not be the best. I like
Oh,
this
that
one.
might have been a sore spot. My bad.
So
He is-
just because I can, I'm gonna show you guys Sharon's roll to use a sewing kit.
Hopefully she doesn't fail.
It's a 13. Don't worry about the fact she has a 2d6 plus 8 to use a sewing kit.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, your boss, she's really good at exactly this thing.
Ooh, that's the sound of perfection, my friend.
Oh,
Pure and utter perfection.
I know damaged clothing always feels a little off to me. But repair-wise, that shouldn't. It was like a 5-minute job. Call it a tenner at most.
Of course. He hands over money.
Sharon receives and puts it in the cashier like a business owner.
Well, it was delightful to stop in. I hope you all both have a pleasant day. I feel like everything's gonna turn up from here. After all, I have a nose for these things. Well, enjoy your humble day, my friends. And he walks out.
Thank you for shopping at Dress to Kill. Alright.
Boop.
Lamar. I think yeah. I think that's that scene for now. And we'll cut away to. Well, we could cut away to Lucifer, but it wouldn't be very interesting. So we'll jump a little bit ahead in time. ZP, did you have any plans for your evening?
No.
Cool. That makes it easy. Ringo, you finish work and find yourself, well, going back to where you sleep. At this point, I can put in a lovely night filter in place.
Ooh.
So we are visually over here.
Oh, Ringo, I think it's about time for you to clock out for the night.
Alright. I'm just glad all this whole mess is finally clean. It took a while to get all the stickiness away.
Apologies for applying the darkness of night to the inside of buildings. Just pretend it's not.
Yeah, it's not dark in here, we promise.
Yeah, light bulbs exist in this world, and your pharmacy uses them.
They probably sell them somewhere.
Yeah, well, I don't think in the pharmacy, but the light bulbs, yeah.
All right, Ringo. Well, you have a safe night, and don't do anything too crazy.
Oh, you know how I am. The most crazy
That's
thing.
exactly why I said that.
Oh, I'll be alright. I'm just going to my bench.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
So, Ringo's just walking over to the park, taking his time.
Yeah. Tri-City? Oh, these cafe people aren't here. Yeah, Tri-City at night, it's a lot quieter.
But it's still very bright. Not here, but you can see downtown from any of the roads while you're standing on them. It's very bright there. Like a mini sun.
Hey, about what time is it in the game?
I'd say 7:37. You think to yourself, oh, I haven't eaten, have I?
Yes.
What does Ringo do when he's hungry? And how much of the money did you give away?
Well, I would think that he gave away at least 20. Like, I know it was only like 15 or whatever it was, but
Yeah, you had like maybe 120, 140 bucks on you, and you
sure
gave 15 to John, and maybe 20 or so to ZP in the end.
something like that.
Okay. There are various places to get food in Tri-City. On this map, you know that there to the left is a bar. There's the previously established cafe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little General Grocers. And there's the hot dog van.
Ooh,
There's also a pizza place up here.
Yes, and above the cafe there is a pizza place as well.
very cool.
It is
Where you
not
go?
Sammy Raffaello's. I will establish that now.
Okay.
No, it's Tammy Diamond's. Pizza extraordinaire.
Right next to work, Lamar would be set for life. And he wasn't banned for life.
No, Sammy Raffaello's is actually in a different part of Tri-City.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
actually it's near the top of the tallest building in Tri-City. It's the Sammy Raffaello's special pizzeria. But that's not the original one. There just happens to be one up there.
Okay. Ringo, you're free to decide where you'd like to eat.
He's gonna head back to the cafe.
Okay. You return to the cafe.
The old classic.
In that case, let me think about the cafe and who would be there at this point. The engineering student, 100% still there. This
This
man,
person is not.
this man, and this man would not. Would there be anyone? Anybody you named? No. Who goes to a cafe at 7 p.m.? No, it's just the engineering student. You return to the galactic.
Intergalactic Gold.
The intergalactic gold. And you see at the
Hello,
counter.
welcome to Intergalactic Gold. How may I assist you?
I'm pretty hungry. I haven't really eaten lunch, so what do you have here?
Well, we have food. We have more food. We have some ice creams, and we have some drinks. And that's about it.
Hey, would that pizza over there happen to be free?
Oh,
What are you doing at internal?
I pressed the wrong button, my bad. This pizza?
Yeah.
This one over here? I mean, sure, there's like 2 bites taken out of it, but like, I guess that and that would be free as long as nobody catches you.
Well, I'll be taking those then.
And that.
You go over to the pizza. There is a small amount of blood on the pizza, you're pretty sure? A man got stabbed whilst fighting over this pizza.
He'll just scrape it off.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to get like a drink or something? Just gonna.
You know what? I'll buy a drink and then I'll just take all this food. If that'll be alright.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Criminal actions dirt cheap.
Let me grab drink.
There's a drink over there. You can see that.
Ah, yes, drink. Drink. Ringo has acquired drink.
You turn around and you see the engineering student is kind of like shaking, but their eyes are really red and they're like, more. I need some more. I need it like now. Otherwise, I'm gonna crash, and if I crash, I won't meet the deadline.
Are you alright, sir?
Me, I'll be fine. I gotta get it done. I've got like 2.5 hours till the deadline, and then I'll submit it, and then it'll be done, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh. Well, alright then.
That drink can be controlled by you now, and she's just like, man, are you sure? You might want to just take some sleep. You're not going to be very happy.
I've got like a day and a half, and if I finish it today, then I can check it tomorrow, and then it's done, and then I'm finished. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out his wallet and he just like throws money at this lady.
But just give me a second here. She disappears for a minute and comes back with a drink that is not Mountain Dew like this guy's been drinking, but it's in a bottle, and she hands it to him.
He takes it. He takes a swig. It's like, yeah, and he zips back and starts typing on his keyboard furiously.
He's gonna crash in about 20 minutes. This person just did something to this man's drink.
Jeez.
Anyways, Ringo, are you still eating this free food?
Yeah. He's just eating while sitting down, even though that's kind of gross.
A short man enters, and he looks around, and he sees the blood stains on the floor that this lady clearly did not clean up. And he scowls, and then he looks at you, Ringo, and then he looks at her, and then he looks at the PhD student, and he sighs, and then he walks over, and he's like, do you have a lemon muffin?
Lemon muffin. Let's see. Lemon muffin. I could probably whip one up. I don't think
no,
we have any ready at the moment.
I've got somewhere to be.
We got a lemon and poppy seed muffin, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
Sweet. She hands you a lemon and poppy seed muffin.
He hands over exact change, takes it, takes a bite, he says, hope you have a nice evening.
Yep, you too.
And he leaves.
Just a side note, there is a bird flying in this restaurant. This lady has a bird. You assume it's hers, at least. It's either that or it's about to eat this man when he falls asleep because they think it's about to die.
Dang.
It's one bird.
Ringo, you finish your meal, and we'll change scene. Specifically, we'll go to Lucifer's next scene. After he returns home from work. Let me change the song.
we enter to a sad man in his sad apartment.
Yeah. So Lucifer, is that the right token?
Here. Oop. Lucifer, drag yourself on the map. I accidentally put that on the map.
Your
so
door is
that
at the top.
Yeah. I put the thing in the wrong spot. Lucifer.
Whoa. Sorry, how do I drag my token on there?
Just
you
grab
take-
your name
in the
and
journal. Yeah, you drag your name
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
There you go. You
this is your
return
apartment.
to
Oh,
your
man.
to your apartment.
I should probably go have some dinner, man. I'm starving. Holy cow. It's such an interesting day.
There are cans of beans right here.
Yeah, you have all of the sorts of beans that you could ever want.
What bean should I use? I'll go with some black bean soup tonight. Cracks open the can of beans and begins putting it in a frying pan to start cooking.
Alright, Lucifer, could you roll me brains for cooking? And of course, if you happen to have any applicable traits.
Yes. Hold on, find it.
Any bean-based modifiers.
So I'm sorry, what would brains be rolled for? It's
So it would be a
five.
d6 plus the number that is your brains, plus any applicable traits.
So for you, it's 1d6 plus 10. Because you have 5 brains, and you have a plus 5 on beans.
Yep.
Man, you sure did roll a 1 and still got an 11.
You cook black bean soup. It is as good as black bean soup can be expected to be.
Yep.
Which,
Not your best work, but
it's not your best
it's
work,
alright.
but it's better than a lot of people's anything. But
Alright.
you eat it alone, like you always do.
Man, I really need some friends or something. It's feeling kind of lonely around here.
Yeah, it's about 7:30. How would you like to spend your evening?
Let's probably practice some guitar before I go to bed.
Absolutely. 1 second. Oh no, none of those are what I want. Give me. You decide to practice some guitar. Give it a second. Let me give you control of the guitar. Controlled by Lucifer. There you go. You should have control of the guitar.
Hello?
Hello.
Just so you guys know, my power did just go out. It's already back on, but it'll be in a minute.
Okay.
Just to let you guys know.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah. So, Lucifer, you sit in your bedroom and you play the guitar. You play the guitar. How well do you play the guitar, Lucifer?
Do I need to roll for it?
Would you like to roll for it?
Yes, I'd like to roll for it.
Guitar is a bravery aspected instrument.
You must
Okay.
be brave.
I'm
So
brave
basically
enough
his
to
name is-
test the guitar gods.
It's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be 1d6 plus 5 again.
Plus any applicable traits.
So let me check.
Like if you have a guitar trait.
Alright. 2 plus 9. What?
Yeah. I did roll for Fate. You beat Fate's ass. You play the guitar
Right.
really, really well. And you know, it's not a happy song. It's a pretty chill song, but there's a tint, just a dash of melancholy in it. And you're left By yourself, in your apartment, with your thoughts. You think about work. You think about whether or not you helped anyone today.
And all those
You
weird
think about
people that you met.
Slim. You don't
Oh,
like thinking
yeah.
about Slim. You think about Ringo. What do you think about Ringo?
He seems alright, but he's just a child.
He looks a little older than a child, doesn't he?
Tiny bit.
You think about ZP. You think about ZP's testimony.
Oh. He's an interesting character. Definitely wouldn't mind not talking to him again.
You think about Lamar.
Marsh seems alright. Interesting person. Interesting abilities. Probably one of the most respectful people there today.
You think about the mayor. You think about Dave.
Oh,
You
I
think-
do not like the mayor.
Yeah, you think about how he tried to threaten you?
Yeah, he.
Whoa! Alright, we're going downstairs. Sorry, guys. Big winds just kicked up by my house.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Alright, yeah, come
Oh.
on, Max. Let's go.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Nope,
Welcome
nope,
back.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put us on a loading screen, will you?
Absolutely. We're gonna
Come on,
take
Max,
a break.
down. Hey, Max, downstairs. Let's go.